Hey guys, this phrase right here, I think it's a bit overused. Many people are using this phrase to say, go straight to the point. Go straight to the central part of whatever you're talking about. You've probably heard this one. Stop beating around the bush. Stop beating around the bush. Just go straight in medias res, which is a Latin phrase that refers to going to the central part. So let's not beat around the bush and let's go straight to the first phrase. Get to the core of it. What is a core? A core is the central part of anything, but it's mostly used in the context of fruits. It's the central part that contains seeds. I think you're getting it. That's why we say get to the core of it.
Listen, I have to tell you something. Yeah? Just the other day, I was walking down the street and the weather was so good. And there were no clouds or anything. And there were many people in the street. Okay, they were walking and their faces were lit up and John, just get to the core of it, okay?
The next one is get to the meat of it. What do you think? Why do we say get to the meat of it? Well, it's probably like in the first case, the meat is like the central part. And so when you remove the skin, or when you pierce through the skin and get to the meat, you get the essence, right? You get the central part. So that's why we say get to the meat of it.
I keep on walking and it's still really nice weather and people are still smiling and there also, I think there were some dogs barking around and I thought, wow, what a nice day. What actually, that was a really nice day. Listen, dude, just get to the meat of it, okay? Get to the meat of it. I want to hear the central part of the story. What's going on?
And the last one is probably the most interesting one. Talk turkey. Talk turkey. That means get to the point, of course. All of these phrases mean get to the point. But why do we say talk turkey? What do you think? Based on one theory that really caught my attention, this phrase comes from the period of negotiations between Native Americans and European colonists over the price of poultry. So why talk turkey? Well, because when we meet up, if we meet up to talk about the price of poultry, which means chicken, turkey, all those animals that have feathers, we will not talk about anything else but that, right? We want to talk about why we came there, right? So that's why we say talk turkey.
The majority of people is still smiling. The weather continues to be really nice. It's still very nice and okay, just talk turkey. Don't waste my time. I gotta go. Tell me what happened. And then it started raining. And so that's what happened. Oh. Wow.
So yeah, now you don't have to say stop beating around the bush. You can use any of these expressions. And if you have some other expressions that you use in order to say stop going around the topic and get to the central part, let me know down in the comments. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.